When I first debuted, I was halfway through my third year of a film unit at university. I was studying film, and that was my focus, and I was very keen on like my projects and my essays and stuff. But then during the break, the Christmas break between first and second semester, I debuted as a member of Nijisanji, and I continued going to lectures, but most of them were online at that point. And to be honest, my focus shifted so much, I wound up dropping out in the end. I was one semester away from getting a degree, but I dropped out. I literally could not focus on university anymore. This had taken such an immense priority. And in the end, I think that that was the right decision to make, because let's be honest, if I had been also focusing on a full-time university degree at the same time as one of the most fundamental periods of my life, it would not have been as successful as it was. You know, I don't think I would have boomed and shot up to be the most subscribed in EN. I don't think that I would have been able to work on as many projects. I think that I would have been a bit scatterbrained and quite stressed at the same time. So I'm glad I made that choice in the end. I'm not sure if I'm able to go back and finish the same degree. I'm not sure if I'll be able to just go back and like resume maybe from the beginning of my third year. I'm not sure if that's possible, but I'm thinking that once I have time, you know, years and years from now, if I am ever not streaming anymore, I think my plan will be to not stop streaming. I think that what I want to do eventually, once I've like banged out all of the major projects that I want to do, and I've sort of, you know, once all of my lore is out there in a complete, cohesive, and compelling story, or rather that I have told the truth of my life, that I will keep streaming more as like a part-time thing. Like I'll come online to keep in touch with you guys, and I will, you know, play games if I fancy playing them, but maybe shift my focus back to film, because at the end of the day, that is my dream, you know. That's the thing that I thought about for a while, of like staying here for a good number of years, but it always was on my mind of like, I want to go back to film someday. But every time I thought about like the idea of graduating, it just made me feel so sad. So I think that like maybe just streaming on a lesser schedule once I'm like back to work would be nice, you know. But you know, I never really want to leave this behind. It's too big of a part of my life now. And I also want to make sure that you guys know I did that. If I ever was to stream less, that's not going to happen for a very long time, like years and years away. But yeah, that's the thing, is that even if I was streaming less, I would be working towards another project that you would eventually get to see, and I'm very excited about like the prospect of that. I don't want you guys to worry. I'm not going anywhere. Even in the instance that I eventually, like I would say years and years and years from now, eventually need to stream a little bit less, I will still be here in some capacity, and I will be working towards another project that you guys can look forward to, you know. I mean, imagine everyone watching this stream. I mean, you know, super readings are nice, but it's always like something for you know, super fans to come out and to sort of support me. It's not as though it's like, you know, as entertaining as watching a game. Imagine if everyone here went to go to a film festival to watch something I made. You know, that's a lot. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. A lot more eyes on something that I made that I would ever have thought.